So hello, this is Maxter and welcome back to a Let's Play series of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, we're doing so fine so far, and I got a drilling guy actually in my apartment, so probably I'm gonna mute mic and let the action tell the story. What we're doing is trying to complete this area and moving on to the story. So we are moving into Grantebridge Shire, which is probably this town over here. And I hope you like it. If you do so, you know what to do. Just let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I got your support and love to actually keep the channel going. So, yeah, without further ado, this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retake in the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
And why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else, but these warriors are more than... They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
A group of Danes held captive.
Time has come for you. Focus, we have this. Remain steadfast.
Bring me. No use with the wind. The sails.
Follow my lead. You'll suffer for that. Come on. You're busy, brother.
You have my true thanks for being killed. If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best... By a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out!
Don't wait now.
Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
Toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's beard, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you so much. And you as well.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and...
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Stop flapping behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts! I don't deserve this! Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. Myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready. The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
That won't be on their minds. They'll be dreaming of all the ways they want to kill the Saxons who took their homes.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well, warm. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Anything? I don't think there is nothing left here, actually. I think we are ready to take over Grantebridge. Alright,
Looks
quest
like more of
complete.
Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. You're Birna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
2 teams, hidden. 1 on each side of the door. Move with... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours! Shit! Going to smash you! Free her first. Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
My thanks, Eivor. Won't take long.
Death for any Saxon.
You damn killer! Die!
Raise your blade to me, fucking.
God grant me strength!
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these whelps.
Oh, they take you.
Spread out. We have this.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone! We keep our wits about us!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
I'll stage your way!
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
Oh, there was something weird there. But now we have access to the longhouse, so we can get the mask and other things that we couldn't before.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
Let's see what you got.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
Okay.
I'll do what I can, but you know your warriors far better than I do.
Between you and me, my heart is clouded. I love these 3 as if we shared a womb. I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish.
Yep.
Search the city, the a tunnel. And here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Thank you. We have a couple of things missing in this house that we're gonna focus on. One is that thing over there. And the other thing is this mask.
Take me, Eivor. Our victories will honor the gods themselves.
Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
Skills. We'll continue to open more melee, my guess.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you. How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My King Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city. To encourage trade, so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain, no public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
Why do you love Grantebridge so deeply?
I was orphaned young, but old enough to remember it. I feel I've been reaching for a family all my life. Grantebridge is more than some silver boon. She's a place for me to build that family. For anyone who needs one. Wanderers, smugglers, and craftsmen alike.
That's all.
Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
Sorry. Come on, I need a challenger! Ah, a thirsty foe! Down it faster than me, and you are the victor! Is it the silver or the courage you're like? Think you can swill with the best? Við erum að...
You, Dane! Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power, whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome flighter in all of Grantebridge Shire.
Oh. A flighter, is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go. Go now. And God be with you.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You will never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
You can stop stumbling over your verses. I have already had more than my fill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
Okay, we're gonna probably going to talk to all these three guys, and we're gonna follow this route like that. We talk, then we move up. What the hell does that? Then we move that. We clean that. We clean that, and we move to that, and then we circle around, including that one over there. So, yep, here we go. Oh, we got a glitch. Cannot pick this up. Okay, one glitch. Let's focus on that. Book of Knowledge. Walden. Okay. So I saw the key somewhere.
Hey! Stop! Pagan Reavers! Prepare yourself for the love of God! Ring the bell!
No bell. I saw it.
Worms, take it! Blindside the idiot! Back here! it!
No bell.
Stop and die! Skittering away, there!
Told you, no bells. So that's my key. Let's finish the job. The door. We got a chest.
We should unload you! Flee on! Good east!
Where is that? And then the Book of Knowledge.
The guards here are vigilant.
Yeah, okay. Two archers. Where's the other one? Gotcha.
Christ is surely with us! You!
Okay. Book of Knowledge. New ability. And I think we're done here. Yes, it is. So now we talk to one of the three that is a traitor. Who do you think, guys, is the traitor?
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Are you?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Oh, finish the town, mate.
What's this about?
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down. This place is heavily guarded. Wickman's priest is in the church.
Look at the structure. The trees they must have hewn. The devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leif? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No. Never. Can't a craftsman drool over other crafts?
We'll enter from the other side, so...
This priest's
No
lies
worries.
will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
We should leave.
Better stay awake.
Eyes open, just in case.
Now you're gonna give me some hints of whom I did it.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantebridge.
Okay, one done. What the hell is outside of bounds? Two more skill points. I wonder what that is. Oh, Stonehenge. Is that gonna be an anomaly? We already found one. And we have new abilities. Incendiary power trap. Attaches more patches, arrows. Yes, please. Put it there. See if we can do this mystery and then we'll move to the next one. Yeah, sometimes this takes too much time, or they don't tell you anything, so you need to do your research and everything. Okay, so Lord and Lady 25. Ah, I know this one.
I shall inform the local Waffingas that he lives among them through traces of the Nephilim, the giant warriors who fought for God in their ancient time.
Okay.
They have left his
I hope I
presence
know
here on
what to
earth
do
for
here.
us to absorb his light. The light of angels that have been infused throughout the earth. I feel his power. He calls me my beloved, and I am calmed. I respondeth with my communion, my piety, and become another
Ah, there
of
you
his voices.
So that's the signal. And what I need to do is align and do that thing over there. So let's see if we can pull it off. Unless it has something to do with this ledge. Oh, near. There you go. Got it. Yes, that one.
There is
The Lord and the Lady.
Invisible.
One more skill point. Okay, 3 skills. Continue with the melee thing. So 1, 2, and 3. Accuracy power 75. Okay. So that's out of bounds. So we are in the verge of Grantebridge. So now we're gonna move that way, and then that way, and then that way. If you want to collect everything. Probably not the ideal path, but just for us not to make any, not forget anything. And usually 200 meters, I just walk. Instead of getting the horse. Also start pissing me off is the mechanics of the character are not on point. So you will see a lot of movements that hit the door, and I cannot actually twitch and move in the smaller portions. So that's probably death.
By my blood and sweat.
Yes, and you get your share of silver when I sell it.
But you keep most of it. Of the 1,000 you made last month, I got a measly 200.
I deserve the extra profit. I secured the sale and managed the tax. Endless hours of negotiating. You there, Dane. Who deserves more? The worker who makes the barley, or he who actually sells it?
Well... Yeah,
the silver should be shared equally.
How am I to be encouraged to make all of these deals? My endless hustle? The paperwork? He couldn't sell his own eye.
The barley would never even exist without me. My barley is known across Mercia and Essex. Sebi's slush. My soul is in the mug.
I've always thought
The situation is strained between these two brothers.
Of course, especially for bad cases. None of this quick and easy modern cure-alls.
Aye, good farmer.
I don't know what to do. I have such anger in me.
Take a breath, drink some ale, and enjoy your hard work. No amount of silver is worth a broken friendship.
Impossible, I'm afraid. When my blood boils, the world must know.
In my home, there's only one way to settle this honorably. A home gang.
You're right. Bollocks to him. I'll pummel him. Give him a taste of a laborer's fist. Fucker!
All they do is squabble. I remember a time when the barley brought us joy. We praised it, smelled it, rubbed it against our bellies.
I wish our parents would get along like they used to. Before, when there was no silo.
You think I am stealing profits from you? You are stealing dignity from me. If I must raise my fists, I shall. Oh, I shall. Time to die.
What have we become? Reduced to animals.
Yeah, should be alright.
All they do is squabble. I remember a time when the barley brought us joy. We praised it, smelled it, rubbed it against our bellies.
I'd accept a bargain. If I slit a bullock's throat.
Oh my goodness! Our estate is aflame!
Those rocks down in their camp. The one.
My barley. I can smell it burn. Oh God.
Min modus unrikt today. Be gone with all of it. It has only torn us apart.
It is true that we were once all so happy. Perhaps we can now start over. From scratch.
Nu fidet mimon avernmitter.
There's love patrol at the back end of the village. The groping was cheap and the ale plentiful.
None offer they shall.
Children, has your family always been this quarrelsome?
Yes, they have. But I hope that has changed thanks to your intervention. Even if it was drastic. Thank you.
Okay, we got it. So nothing else here. We got a mask, which is within limits.
This is for the best. Our fathers would fight forever otherwise.
It's right here, and then we move. First floor, and probably this can be. Where is explosives? Explosives. We need to throw them. Okay. Or not. Can we move over here? I don't think so. Okay, it's right there. Because we can. Is it? I think we're gonna have a problem here. How can I? Aha. There we go. Put that there. And shooting. Let the fire go. We should be able to see the mask. Done. So now let's figure out what this sun is all about. And then we move to next one. And probably we are 110. So probably that's going to be our next chapter. We're going to leave it here, and we're going to do those two things, and then we're going to continue to the next associate and interrogate all three and figure out who's the traitor. So again, I hope you like it. Yeah, you know what to do. Just like the videos and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the support. So see you in the next one. So cheers for now. Bye bye.